Guys, just think about it. 2 years of isolation, remote learning, really upending the lives of students. And now they're dealing with the aftermath while also adapting back to a more normal routine. So that is why school social workers we spoke with believe the mental health need is actually more prevalent right now and more critical.
It was like the world paused, and then we tried to pick back up where we left off, but we totally forgot that these children, some of the kids that we had the first year coming in, they had never been socialized because they were born during the pandemic. So by the time they came to pre-K, they had never been around people or socialized with other folks. And so that really exacerbated the problem.
And as schools work to support students, the experts say families have to play a big role in this as well. So that means looking out for any signs and having those open, difficult conversations with your kid. According to the Mayo Clinic, some warning signs of mental illness in kids, those can include persistent sadness that lasts 2 or more weeks, withdrawing from social interactions, outbursts or extreme irritability, difficulty sleeping, avoiding school, and changes in academic performance, and also drastic changes in mood, behavior, or personality.
If your child is talking about anything that relates to suicide, anything that relates to homicide, I think before people used to dismiss those conversations, don't think that anything is just minimal or minute.
I would also say be aware of the social media. We've seen a lot of that over the last year, and that shows up a lot in the secondary schools as well in terms of the social media playing a big part in their mental and their social emotional health.
And if you are concerned about your child's mental health, talk to your healthcare provider right away. Of course, you can also talk with your kid's teacher, close friends, caregivers maybe, to see if they've noticed a change in behavior as well. And something else we've heard a lot about during this pandemic is social emotional learning as well, really teaching these students to get in touch with their emotions and process them, especially for those younger kids. And that's something school districts are also teaching staff as well, to kind of recognize those signs, which is super important because, I mean, these kids, they have a lot to process right now.